For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What up, everybody? This is Sabro94, still playing in the expanded format as we wait for Lost Origin to come out. But I'm not going to be using Mewtwo V Union anymore. We're going to be playing with Blissey a little bit. It's been a while since I used this deck, for videos especially too. So it's a reliable deck in expanded usually. If I don't really brick or just things go really wrong, drawing the wrong cards at the wrong time, wrong order, that sort of thing. If that doesn't happen and you don't break, this is a mostly consistent deck. A very hard-hitting deck too. That's the thing. It's just fast, hard-hitting, a large HP, Blissey, only going to give out 2 prizes. I mean, what more can you ask? And it's made possible since you can utilize sort of the broken special energies in the expanded format. So I'm quite worried because I saw some things in that guy's hand when he mulliganed. I saw Lucario, which is usually a card seen in control/troll, bullshit ass, as I like to call them, deck strategies that just don't try to win the conventional way, just get prizes. They just try to run you out of energies, cards, deck you out, this sort of tactic. And I'm a bit worried this might be some sort of a control variant deck. And the other thing too is like every time I play one of these players that use these control decks, they always start the game with, "Oh, hello," sort of thing. So I don't know if I want to bench any Pokemon. I'm just gonna pass the turn, see what this guy's gonna do. And we can't play a supporter anyway, turn one. And I'm not gonna get anything just yet. So Lucario with Stance is another suspicious card. This card is from Burning Shadows. Quite a while since that time now. But it's a type of card where you evolve into it. It's immune to everything during the turn you evolve. So maybe some devolution spray nonsense. I don't have a clue. I really don't know. He's gonna draw some cards with Snorlax, and he used the Beauty, I think it's called. The supporter lets you draw 2 cards, but you can play it on the first turn too. So I think if he's attaching energy on it to attack, maybe it might just be more of a conventional deck that I'm thinking. So we're just gonna play the game normal now, and hopefully I'm correct. I'm not wrong in my assumption that it is gonna be a more conventional deck. So put the Floatstone on the Oranguru. My little draw Pokemon to draw cards with Blissey here. Let's play down. Should I put the third one down too? I mean, let's just go ahead and do this. And I can't really make an attack. But, I mean, it is what it is. We're going to set up for next turn, I guess. Get Sudowoodo so that I prevent you from playing like a full bench. Maybe that's going to help a little bit. And then Trainer's Mail. Gonna get the Cynthia for next turn, I suppose. I could play the Stadium to draw an extra card with Oranguru, but there's not much point in just getting 1 card isn't really gonna do much, even if I gotten an energy. So there's the Lucario. Grab the Beauty back in the hand, but that's your supporter for the turn. So yeah, this is kind of a strange deck. I don't know what his tactic is exactly. Riolu has 3 energies now. With the Max Elixir, evolve into the Lucario. Stance is going to activate, but Snorlax is in the active position still, and he played the Martial Arts Dojo too. So perhaps this is an actual deck that attacks. So yeah, I think we're good now. I don't have to worry, I think. So let's draw a card with Instruct, and I see the DCE. Makes me want to use Juniper now so I can discard it. I had to discard the Cynthia too, but it is what it is. We need to get more energies in the discard pile so I can get them with Blissey. I did things a little weird because I was worried in the beginning, and it's sort of affecting us now. I mean, I didn't get an attack the previous turn, and I'm going to get a very meaningless attack in this turn as well. Only going to grab 1 energy. Yeah, couldn't get any battle compressors, but like I've said, this is kind of a weird beginning of a match. Gonna play Nest Ball, and I say hello back too now because I don't want to do like if I'm playing against a troll player and they're trying to like be nice to me, which is it's almost like trolling. I just ignore them. I don't say shit. I'll just put like angry faces and shit. But since this is a regular ass deck, perhaps we can have a good match. So I say hello back, sort of thing. Hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I mean, it's just the type of person I am. You know, I'm not gonna be pretty much insulted like that or made fun of. Anyway, so Lucario is gonna come out. Now I did make sure to get some weakness energy because we are gonna be weak to Lucario, even though it's just a stage 1 Pokemon. 120 damage is nothing for us. The weakness would make it more problematic. All of a sudden, Lucario can do 240, and he's got some boosting cards too, like the Martial Arts Dojo. I got rid of that, but he probably has more of those cards. Floatstone, or Field Blower to get rid of the Floatstone, what I meant to say. And gonna go for a Cynthia now. So Lucario is gonna get KO'd this turn, but I need to get more of my setup too. It's not enough just to get this KO. We're gonna discard an energy, get the Tornadus. My bench is full. Put the other Fury Belt on the Blissey, and Blissful Blast. Gonna take care of the Lucario while I get more energies. I think I'm in a decent position because it's a 3-hit KO if he doesn't boost his damage and get rid of Fury Belt or something. I got the weakness energy on. The weakness won't be a factor. He's going to play down another Lucem, and he's seriously favoring this card. And he gave me a scare in the mulligan, but I don't know, maybe this deck is going to become like a control deck towards the end. He's going to do some nasty shit. But for now, as long as I can get a few prizes without any bullshit, I think we're good. So, gonna use this opportunity to use the Hyper Potion, heal exactly 120 damage as I have on. And we're still gonna get a KO here. Start putting energies on the other Blissey. Since these Pokemon are just regular Pokemon, they don't have a lot of HP. It should be very easy to get one-hit knockouts here. So let's get Battle Compressor with Cynthia. Maybe I should have grabbed the supporter, but I think I'm good with the stuff that I got. As long as I can put energies, I've got an energy on Blissey, I just keep attacking. We should be good. And in case he does attack, I obviously want to have enough energy so that I can use the Hyper Potion, but then after paying the cost, still have enough energies to get one-hit KOs on his Pokemon. So get our second KO. There goes the Snorlax. We get the Dead GX from the prizes. I guess that can be helpful too if a spot opens on my field. It's going to use Professor's Letter. Get the fighting energies, good old Call of Legends energies. Not going to be with us when TCG Live comes into play. Damn it. Random Receiver. Looks like Teammates Computer Search. That's the card he's going to get. Third fighting energy on the Riolu. But he's actually going to switch. I guess he couldn't get Lucario or something. Kind of a waste. So this gives me another free turn, free kill. So we're just going to get rid of the Diancie, fine with me. It wasn't doing much as long as I got the Path to the Peak, but it's nice to know that it's gone forever. It's not going to be getting any boosts from that card. So Riolu in the active position again, and now he's going to play the Teammates. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're going to be favoring Lucem so much, you can't be using two supporters on same turn. He did have the Snorlax as an ability draw Pokemon, I guess, but that's only good like in the beginning during the setup. Yeah, his deck is kind of strange, but I guess he's holding on somehow. He has a huge ass hand. So we're gonna get rid of the Path to the Peak for a Brooklet Heal. Tongue twister there. The nice little secret rare full art. Gonna get Riolu. Okay, strong energy. Gonna attack my Blissey, 140 damage. Not enough to really threaten me, but he does have the damn Focus Sash on. I'm gonna use the Max Potion here. Excellent opportunity. And at the very least, I mean, he is gonna be getting his free turns. He's really lucky I can't do much of shit here with boss's orders or something. So I guess his strategy is really to just tank with Lucario for as much as he can. With the stance, he becomes immune, and then with the focus sash, he becomes immune again if you don't get rid of the tool. So you buy a few turns like that, all of a sudden doing 120 every turn is going to add up. Obviously, this is not the most reliable deck in the world, I suppose. He decided to pull with Guzma and kill the Blissey that doesn't have any weakness energy on. So he gets two prizes like that easily. So he is a bit fortunate with the weakness. It does help him out. Gives him the advantage in a way. This is why I've got the weakness energy to help us deal with this sort of thing. Just mitigate as many of our few weaknesses, I guess, a Pokemon like Blissey has. Because once it sets up, it's pretty damn unstoppable. So I'm going to draw a card with Urankuru, and I'm even in the luxurious position to start powering up Tornadoes too. That could come up. So attack the damn Lucario. He's going to survive with the Focus Sash. Lucky you. And it makes me regret using the Field Blower on just that one Float Stone when I did. I was a bit carried away when I did that. Normally I'm conservative, and I should have known. Like, I had a feeling this deck was going to use Focus Sash, but ended up using the Field Blower or the Snorlax when I did. We have another Field Blower in the deck, but you know, it's kind of a waste when I played the first one like that. And this match is getting kind of long. I mean, damn. He's getting back in the game right now. I still have the advantage. I still have so many energies on Blissey. I'm going to be getting one-hit knockouts all the time. I used up both of the Hyper Potions. I think I do have a third in this deck. I could be wrong, though. Maybe I'm running two. It's either two or three. I know I got Gold Potion, too. So it's going to play another Focus Sash on the other Riolu there. And put the Float Stone on the Lucario. Gonna get rid of my stadium for another stadium, Tropical Beach. So this guy has his hands on this valuable card. Would have loved to have this card, man. Using it in the Dusknoir, Axelgor, Flygon deck in Legacy. Would be so good. So many different decks you could utilize that in. I mean, we have alternatives, and I guess there's Zacian V around now, but I would still love to have it. Hopefully they reprint like a new stadium or a new card with the same effect, just a different name. Okay, so decisions. I can go for a Cynthia, but I'm actually going to go for Guzma here and get rid of your dude. This guy has energies on, and the fact that he wants to save him just leads me to believe that he must be running like healing cards too. Like the damn Celestial Storm potion might be in here too, like the secret potion or whatever it's called. So get rid of the dude. He also has all of the energies on, so out of the way. Speaking of gold potion, I grab it from the prizes. This can be kind of handy. And I only need to get two more prizes. I don't know what he's going to do. His deck has proven to be not the most consistent thing in the world. Having to pass turns, promote things like the Antsy, not really be able to power up other Lucarios in time. He's going to use another Lucimin here. Just kind of a slow supporter. But, I mean, I guess eventually his stadiums are going to stick around. Instead, he decided to get Lucimin and Guzma as opposed to Stadium, which is good for me. I guess Path to the Peak is going to stick. But the thing is that it doesn't affect him that much, but more importantly, it's that just rule with Lucimin, man. You shouldn't be able to grab herself back. Because now, I mean, he's in that loop position. Never going to run out of supporters, so I got to be careful. He could get me stuck. I mean, something like Urankuru or Sudowoodo. I mean, I don't really have any energies to attach. We do have switches, though. So, he's going to go for Beauty. Draw two cards. I'm guessing he's trying to get Lucario, but maybe get another Pokemon to be safe. I just need to get one more prize, so maybe he's not even going to bother playing a different Pokemon down. So he did discard one of those. I don't remember the name, but I think it's called Secret Potion. It's the potion card from Celestial Storm. So he is running that as I suspected. It makes the Focus Sash live again, basically. It's a combination of those two cards that's nasty. And he's gonna survive if I attack. Well, actually, he did get the heads on that stupid attack too, so yeah, he's so lucky, man. So he gets to get another free turn, and he gets to keep the damn Focus Sash too, so that's annoying. So Beauty again, draw two cards. I will never know why he favored this card so much in this match. Yeah, you can use it on the first turn, but that's about it. Any other benefit, it just goes out the window. It's the only benefit you get with a card. It's only good in decks. Unfortunately, shitty decks like the Ferromosa decks that try to attack on the first turn with the infinite unknowns and zigzagoons and scoop up nets. That bullshit strategy. Other, I guess, decks like maybe the Giratina Electro deck, perhaps, or Honchkrow, use that in that. Anyway, so make the attack. Focus Sash goes out the window. What are you going to do? You could even be trying to deck me out at this point. So it's the last chance potion. It's not called Secret Potion. Yeah, Secret Potion is from the games. It's a whole different thing entirely. So he's trying to hang on. He's doing somewhat of a decent job at it. Getting the Tropical Beach and getting Lucario again. He's going to get rid of my stadium. I don't really have any more stadiums to get rid of that, I think. So Lucky Punk gets a heads again. You're so lucky. I only have one card left. Now I do have Via Seeker and I can grab N. So we should be good still, but this is getting kind of dangerous. I've been doing so well, just losing like that. And here comes Eco Arm from Ancient Origins, I'm quite sure. Yeah, grabbing all of those tools back. The Focus Sashes, grab the Hustle Belt too, kind of random. So yeah, his plan probably was this shit all along, maybe. Getting more stadiums, getting more shit, we'll lose him in. Yeah, so I guess my hunch was kind of right. Once again, it does sort of convert into a troll deck. But, I don't know, maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe he was trying to get all prizes if he could. Thing is that I think I have another Field Blower, but I might be wrong. It's going to go with Stance again. Focus Sash. I mean, he evolved into Lucario, what I meant to say. And I'm forced to get N here so that I don't deck out. It's rather unfortunate. But we're going to just keep attacking, try to run him out of shit. I mean, if he's going to be relying on stuff like Beauty to draw, I think I should be good. I'm not even going to use Oranguru because we can't take any more risks. The biggest danger is probably me decking out at this point. So we should be good for a few more turns. And let's go for Blissful Blast. Focus Sash is going to go out. I mean, he's not even getting energies to attack, so I'm good in that regard as well. I have other attackers at this point. And it's going to go with Guzma. There it is. Yes, I should have known it was going to be some shit like that. So trying to get me stuck. Now, checking my discard pile. Wow, both of the Field Blowers are there. So I guess me relying on a Field Blower was never going to happen. When did I use the second one? I think, yeah, I discarded early in the game. Yeah, stupid. So we used up most of our stuff, but I'm pretty sure I did not use any of my switches. I must have at least one switch. Hopefully it's not prized, but gonna go for the Juniper. I gotta go for this now. And double switch, actually. Okay, so I have both of them in the deck. Almost forgot my cards. So make the attack, and it's a GG. That was a close one. It could have been a close game, but I managed to pull through at the end. So hope you guys enjoyed this long match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Was I?